So good morning. I'm here again at Bio Europe. I'm here with Jane Dancer from FSTAR. So FSTAR is a British biotech company based in Cambridge on the Babylon campus. The company is developing bispecific antibodies with immuno-oncology and infectious disease applications. And so the company has now raised a total of 38 million euro from top EU investors. So Jane, my first question is on the bispecific antibodies. It has been around in development for several years. Can you tell me what makes your approach really different?
Yeah, sure, Philip. So we're the only company that makes bispecific antibodies by introducing a binding site down in the FC region at the bottom of the antibody. And that gives us two advantages over other platforms. The first is once we've got the FC with the binding site introduced, we call it an FCAB. It's like a module that we can slot into any existing antibody. So we have a truly plug-and-play platform. And then the second advantage is that once we have the bispecific, because we've made only very subtle changes to it, we've not added bits on or put bits together, it behaves just like a normal antibody. So it expresses well, it manufactures well, and so once you've discovered the right combinations through the modularity, you can then develop it very easily. Okay,
great. Sounds really interesting. So you're trying, developing it into the clinics too. So your most advanced compound is in phase 1, partnership with BMS. Can you maybe expand on the rest of the pipeline?
Yeah, sure. No, we're at a really exciting phase now because of the modularity. We're able to test a lot of different bispecific combinations in vivo models. So we have a whole range of programs at the in vivo stage. We're identifying some very interesting biology where we're seeing advantages with the bispecific over just a combination of the two different antibodies components. And we're moving those programs forward.
Great. And my last question is, so you just announced yesterday or 2 days ago a new CSO joining with 20 years of experience at GSK, so pretty big executive. And yesterday was an investor panel. They really insisted on the importance of building up a management team while being with private investors. Could you maybe tell me more on this role of this new?
Yeah, so Neil Brewis joined as our CSO. We announced it yesterday. We're really excited and pleased to have Neil joining the team. As you say, he's had 20 years experience. He's been at GSK where he ran their biopharma. So he's worked with different platforms, but also he's just the guy to help us get all these programs into the clinic. He has experience with preclinical, clinical development. But also interestingly, before Neil joined GSK, he was also in a small biotech company called Dementis. So he has both sets of experience, the big pharma and the complementary biotech as well. So he's a great guy to have to take on this journey.
Great, yeah. So thanks, Jane, for the interview. And see you for our next one on Bio Europe here in Munich.